Technology has made us more efficient than any civilization in history. We can commute instantly, automate, scale, yet our workdays haven't shrunk. If anything, they've grown. The monetary system is so manipulated and complicated that most people can't even hope for a decent pension after sacrificing their entire lives to a job. Now, think about it. Decades of loyalty, and at the end, you're tossed scraps, expected to live quietly until you die. Politicians, they don't care about us. Companies, they don't care about us. And yet everyone is drinking the same Kool-Aid, believing the slogans, repeating the lies. Work hard and it will pay off. We're all in this together. No, we're not. So, what are our options? The way I see it, we can cry, we can moan, we can wait for society to suddenly wake up and say, oh my, we need to reduce work hours immediately. But deep down, you know that day is never coming. So the other option is that we can do something about it. Now, earlier this year, I started my own business, a one-person company built around my passion for making content. Now, I'm not free yet from wage slavery. I still have my 9-to-5, but someday I will be free. And every step I take, every video I make gets me closer. So the choice is simple. You can sit still, complain about how terrible life is, or you can start building a future where your life means more than a paycheck, a future where your energy creates something that belongs to you. That is what I'm doing, and you can too. As always, thank you for listening. Do me a favor and tap that like button to show your support. Subscribe if you're interested in more content like this. Until next time, stay hungry, relentless, and strong in your journey of escaping wage slavery. Bye. Oh, you're still here. Oh, that's right. It's the behind the scenes vlog. So this segment of the video is where I share more personal things. It's mostly for my subscribers, but if you're new here, you're more than welcome to stick around. So there's something I wanted to share in today's video. Honestly, this could be its own video, but I think it fits here behind the scenes. In my last couple of uploads, including this one, I've been experimenting a lot with AI video. I love it. And if you want to know how I do it, I share it on Patreon. But not everyone likes it. Some people are telling me that it looks cheap, others that they're gonna unsubscribe because it ruins the authenticity. And I get it. AI, it looks sort of messy right now. Sometimes it looks just weird. And from my perspective, this is just a paradigm shift. The same way people doubted the car or television or the internet, history sort of repeats itself. Every time a new technology arrives, most people hate it at first. You can even find old newspaper articles mocking cars, calling them toys for the rich, or people saying television would rot our brains. Well, maybe they weren't wrong about that one. Now, AI is going through the same phase now. Yes, today it's imperfect. You can usually tell when I've used AI-generated B-roll, but give it 3 or 4 years, and you won't be able to tell. And when that day comes, the bad AI clips we see today will sort of feel like retro artifacts, sort of like watching old grainy films of the 1920s. But make no mistake about it, everything is going to be AI. You can try to fight it, you can ban it or cancel it, but the wave is coming. Actually, it's already here. So the only choice we really have is whether we want to resist it or learn to ride it. Now, I've made my choice. I've made my peace. I don't just accept AI. I sit in the front seat. I experiment with it daily. And here's the part that people just don't realize. Making good AI videos, it isn't just push button and done. It takes time, creativity, and yes, it actually costs a lot of money to make. What excites me, though, is that it's not that AI makes things easier, but it makes things possible. So take today's video as an example. Like, I can't film myself building pyramids or starting a fire in a cave. That would take insane resources, which would mean that I would never do it. So I would have to just stick to making these talking head videos. But with AI, I can bring those ideas to life and tell stories in a more immersive way. Now, some creators will reject this. They'll say, real is better. Just like writers who insist on typing their books on a typewriter. And sure, that's authentic, I guess, but is it effective? Or is it just nostalgia dressed up as purity? Now, the reason I mention this is not to defend myself or my use of AI video. I don't need to. I'm going to use AI because I know it's the right move, because eventually everyone will. My point is this. The people who lean into AI now will be the ones ahead when the dust settles. The ones who refuse, they'll fall behind. And I've said this before, but it's worth repeating. I couldn't have launched my company this year without ChatGPT. I couldn't have written my 2 books without Claude. AI was the tool that made it all possible. So, here's my advice. Stop waiting. Stop romanticizing the old way. Sure, maybe it was better before, but it doesn't matter. The future will be AI-driven. It's not going to go back to the way things were. And the sooner you make peace with that, the more prepared you'll be.